Today we're gonna be making fried rice. This rice is beautiful, packed with flavor, and it's super delightful. We use so many fresh ingredients which make it really delicious, and I'm sure you'll love it. I start off by preparing chicken breast. I use half of a chicken breast, which is about 250 grams. So first I cut them horizontally to make cutlets. Then I cut each cutlet into strips. The smaller the pieces, the faster they cook. Then I'm going to prepare the spice mix for this recipe. I have a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, half of a teaspoon of turmeric, a 1/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and half of a teaspoon of salt. Then mix them all together and set aside. Now I'm going to marinate the chicken slices with 2/3 of the spice mix. Then I mix it well until they are evenly coated. I keep this amount to use in the veggies later. Then I add about 2 tablespoons of fresh lime juice and drizzle with olive oil, mix it again and allow to marinate at room temperature. Meanwhile, we're going to prepare the veggies. I have string beans or green beans. First I line up the ends, then I cut the ends off. Then I slice the beans into 1 to 2 centimeter pieces. You can cut them in whatever size you like. Next, I slice the carrot lengthwise into 3 pieces, then half each piece lengthwise. Then I chop them into small pieces. For the mushrooms, I cut them in half, then cut each half into few pieces. Then I finely chop 1 medium white onion. Now I place a non-stick pan on medium heat and I add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and when the oil is hot I add the chicken slices and let them cook for about 5 minutes or until they are golden brown. Then I flip them over and let another side cook until lightly brown. This takes about 5 minutes. Since I have enough space in my pan, I push the chickens to one side and I add my onion to the other side and saute for 2 to 3 minutes or until they are soft. When the chickens are cooked and golden brown on both sides, I remove them from the pan, then I add the rest of the veggies to the pan. Mix, and then I add the rest of the spices I've already made, along with half of a cup of water and 1 teaspoon of vegetable bouillon powder. Stir together, then cover and let cook for about 10 minutes or until veggies are soft. Stir it occasionally and add extra water if needed. When the veggies are ready and there is no water in the pan, I add 2 tablespoons of tomato puree to the pan, mix and saute for 2 to 3 minutes or until tomato puree becomes slightly dark. Now I return the chickens back to the pan, mix it well, and I like to add 1/4 cup of hot water to the sauce to dilute it a little bit. Then bring to a boil and then the sauce is ready. So now you can taste it and check if it needs extra seasoning. In my case, I like to add a little bit fresh lime juice. Now it's time to add the rice to the sauce. Here I have leftover basmati rice from yesterday and I added in 2 portions to the sauce. If your rice is sticky, make sure to loosen it before adding to the sauce, otherwise it cannot absorb the sauce evenly. The amount of rice you add to the sauce depends on how much sauce you like to have in your rice. Here I add 3 cups of cooked rice. Just make sure to mix it well until all the rice is coated with the sauce and you cannot see any white rice in the pan. Now I let this cook for another 3 to 5 minutes to let the rice warm up and let all the flavors from the sauce absorb by the rice. Then our fried rice is ready. Now I'm going to plate it and top with pumpkin seed and sesame seeds for extra fiber, protein and all the other goodness they have, and also some fresh herbs. Now it's ready to enjoy. This fried rice is amazing. It's so beautiful, the color, the texture, and it's packed with flavor. You'll absolutely love it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and you give it a try soon. The link to the recipe as always can be found in the description box below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe.